Hi, welcome to a new semester. My name is Ryan Bingham, and I'm excited for the opportunity to get to spend some time with you for the next 7 weeks. This course, Business 115, is primarily about learning how to use spreadsheets like Microsoft Excel to solve business problems. In this course, we intentionally do not give you every answer to every question. This supports the secondary purpose of the course, which is to learn to use search engines like DuckDuckGo or Google to expand your knowledge about technical skills. These two goals ultimately serve to help make you more able and employable in an increasingly technical world. Before we get to this course details, I want to tell you a little bit about myself. I grew up in northern Utah, just north of Salt Lake City in a town called Roy, Utah. Following high school graduation, I served a mission for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints in Brisbane, Australia. I loved my mission. I also want to just call out, recently the prophet just announced a second temple in Brisbane. So I'm extremely humbled and grateful for that blessing in my life. It's the only city in Australia that has two temples. So it's pretty exciting. Like you, I have experienced the power in making and keeping covenants in the Lord's house, and I'm so grateful for that blessing in my life. If you haven't had a chance yet to make those covenants, I encourage you to work and live your life in such a manner that you can do so in the future. I am married to my wife. Her name is April, and we have 3 children. 2 that are in college and 1 that is taking a gap year before entering cosmetology school in the fall. April and I raised our children in Utah and northern Texas and enjoyed our time in both places. The best place to live is where you currently are, no question. My studies, I studied business finance during my undergraduate studies and received an MBA from Texas A&M University. My career has been working for large banks in the United States, Bank of America and Wells Fargo. I remember vividly studying in my undergraduate studies a course of banking and finance. And I thought to myself, it would be such a blessing to work for a bank someday. Well, Heavenly Father is very kind. My work focuses in fraud in the person-to-person space. So think about Venmo or Zelle. It's a great place to work, and I enjoy what I do and how I help customers avoid fraud and recover when maybe they have been frauded. Wells Fargo alone transacts over 50 million Zelle transactions each month, so we must be accurate and ensure safety for our customers' money. My team and I use Excel nearly every day in communicating clearly, succinctly, and to assist us in making business decisions. I can't imagine my career without this tool. And you'll hear more about that throughout the semester. All right, let's get back to the course. As I mentioned, we will be learning about Microsoft Excel, which is one of the top software packages of all time. It literally changed the way that and speed that business is conducted because the technology is ever evolving. What you'll find throughout this course and throughout your career is that there are always going to be more questions than one class can provide answers for. Specifically, any program that can do what Excel does has to be incredibly complex and with more features than time to cover them. Therefore, learning how to use search engines or other online tools is a vital skill you're expected to develop during this course. In fact, I'll share with you that even just as late as maybe last week, I used Microsoft Excel to I used search engines, to learn what I needed to do because I needed Microsoft Excel to do something for me and I didn't know how to do it. So I used these search engines and they helped me understand, and then I was able to apply them into Excel. So it's an ongoing process of using search engines to help you learn. I invite you to please look for ways to help each other as well during the semester. This includes being humble enough to ask questions if you don't understand something. Be open to share learning experiences that you've come across using your time in Excel. Ultimately, Jesus Christ is our biggest help, not only in our education, but also as we get through things in our life. That way, we not only just get through them, but we become better because of them. And the experience helps to fortify and strengthen our ability and our confidence to continue to do well. I'm grateful that we have the opportunity at BYU Idaho to intertwine spiritual truth in each class, and I'll try to do so as often as I see. If you ever need anything, please feel free to send me a messenger via the campus inbox, or text my personal phone, or WhatsApp me, and all of that is online under the instructor. I'm looking forward to a great semester. All my best as we start our journey together. Take care.